Long ago, in a village surrounded by a vast sacred forest, lived a brave hunter named Afolabi. Afolabi was known across many villages. He was fearless, he hunted the fiercest animals and walked paths no man dared to walk, but the elders often warned him, "Elder Afolabi, courage is good, but pride can lead a man into the mouth of the forest spirits." Afolabi only laughed, "Afolabi, I fear no spirit that walks in the forest." But the forest was listening. One evening, Afolabi went deep into the sacred forest to hunt a large antelope. The sun was slowly disappearing behind the tall Iroko trees. Suddenly, a strange wind began to blow, but this wind was different. It did not sound like ordinary wind, it sounded like a whisper. "Wind, Afolabi, come. Follow me." The hunter froze. No wind had ever called his name before. Again the whisper came, "Wind, Afolabi, come deeper." Instead of running away, Afolabi followed it. The wind moved slowly through the forest. Afolabi walked behind it, step by step. The deeper he went, the quieter the forest became. No birds, no insects, no animals, even the air felt heavy. Then suddenly, he arrived at a place he had never seen before. In the middle of the forest stood a massive ancient tree, larger than any Iroko tree, and the wind stopped. As Afolabi looked around, the wind began to spin around the tree, leaves flew into the air, dust rose from the ground, and slowly, a figure appeared, a glowing forest spirit. The hunter quickly reached for his bow. "Spirit, put your weapon down, hunter." Afolabi's hands trembled. No human had ever spoken to a spirit and lived. "Afolabi, why did you call me here?" The spirit stared at him. "Spirit, because you are brave, but also foolish." The spirit walked toward the ancient tree. "Spirit, this forest protects your people. Every animal, every tree, every river is guarded by forces older than your village." Afolabi listened carefully. "Spirit, but hunters like you take without respect." The spirit pointed at the ground. Suddenly Afolabi saw visions, burning forest, dead animals, dry rivers. "Spirit, if the balance of the forest is broken, your village will suffer." Afolabi lowered his head. For the first time in his life, he felt fear. Afolabi spoke with humility. "Afolabi, what must I do?" The spirit looked deep into his eyes. "Spirit, return to your people. Teach them to respect the forest. Take only what you need. Protect what feeds you." Then the wind began to rise again. "Spirit, if you fail, the forest will take back what belongs to it." And suddenly, the spirit disappeared. Afolabi ran out of the sacred forest before nightfall. When he reached the village, the elder saw the fear in his eyes. "Elder, what happened?"
Good.
Afolabi told them everything, the whispering wind, the spirit, the warning. From that day on, the hunters of the village changed their ways. They hunted only when necessary, they protected the forest, and the land remained blessed.